Welcome to Cruising with Chrissy.
Alright, it's Embarcation Day for Celebrity Summit. Woohoo! I'm so ready for this.
Hey, well, we're jumping on the ship here. After this video, go check out our pre-cruise stay in Miami. Because you know it's always smart to get to your cruise a day early.
Once we finally figured out which direction to go, we're going to speed it a little up here just to get through. The first time you get on board is always a mess because people are trying to figure out which way to go, where they're going, the layout of the ship. But it's an amazing ship. It really is. So beautiful on the inside and out.
We're cruising through the Park West Gallery, entering the photo area. And now, where are we at, Chrissy?
So we are in the solarium, walking out, walking into the pool.
Don't forget to check the safety page in the emergency app for more information. The solarium and after assembly station, the solarium can enjoy this amazing celebrity cruise. Thank you.
The Celebrity Summit is part of the millennial class of celebrity ships. It was built in 2001 and refurbished in 2019. Oddly enough, when it was built, it cost only $350 million. And yet when they refurbished it, it cost over $500 million. She's a hair under 91,000 tons. Even with a full complement of guests and crew, that's less than 3,300 souls on board. Here we are with Cruis'n Chrissy's feet in the water. On the pool deck, we went straight from embarkation to the pool. That's pro tip number 1. Pack accordingly, your carry-on so you can do that. Sunscreen, trunks. Hell, I wore mine on the boat.
Which we forgot the sunscreen. It's in the room.
Pro tip number 2, don't throw yourself under the bus. Up there you can see is the sky bar. This is a venerable old ship. Not our first time on it, but it's a nice one to come back to.
So we're just sitting here waiting. It is, what time is it?
121.
1:21 on Monday afternoon.
Doesn't feel like it.
It doesn't feel like a Monday at all, but it's gorgeous here in Miami. And I think the ship leaves at 4, so we've got several hours to stay here and enjoy the pool. All right, talk to you later. Oh, hey, we're at Cafe El Baccio, and this is where you can get some great cookies. And I love their macarons. They're great. So let's get some. A lot of goodies. You want chocolate cake, coconut cake. They have gluten-free, no sugar added. You could get your specialty coffees. Celebrity Summit has one of the smaller Cafe El Baccios. We really enjoyed the Celebrity Summit, or not Celebrity Apex, and Celebrity Beyond. They have a larger Cafe El Baccio. Thank you. It's a lot of orange juice. So my first favorite place on the Celebrity Summit is the solarium. And that's where we are walking into now.
They really do have some amazing and fun artwork on the ship. But again, this is the solarium, and they have just the coolest stuff, like that overhead sprinkler. They have these really fun seats that you can sit back in, and they have the jets going underneath you to help for massage. The water was always warm. It wasn't like heated, but it wasn't cold like the pool. And they do have family hours from like 4 to 6 every evening.
This is the inside pool.
We are on the Celebrity Summit still, and the tribute to a Women's Day is coming up, which I think is kind of hilariously ironic because what do we guys get? Well, Schnata. And if we were up without you girls, where would we be?
You'd be in prison. Oh hey, follow me for some great shopping. We're on deck 5 on the Celebrity Summit, and everything that's so good about the shopping is it's tax and duty free, so you're getting more of a bargain. So we've got all kinds of shops here if you want watches, purses, just anything you can imagine. Jewelry, love the John Hardy, beautiful pieces. You can get gold, inches of gold, necklaces, bracelets. I have several. Watches. Oh, we can go this way. Gorgeous purses. They have everything. Mary Frances, Karl Lagerfeld. I'm not really sure who all these people are, but they are, I guess, name brand. But they do have Kate Spade and Coach and Guess, which I love. So, again, tax and duty free, so that's where you're getting your bargain. Right here, great makeup, Clinique, your favorite Estee Lauder. Do you need sunglasses? Hello. The great thing about Deck 5 is everything you can imagine. If you want to book your next cruise, it's all here. If you forgot your sunscreen, if you forgot your medicine, they have it in their stores. Tommy Bahamas is a great brand. This is where I bought my Larimar jewelry. Again, the turquoise ring that I'm going to show you, that I've showed in earlier films footage. Swarovski. Beautiful jewelry. And it's the last day of our sailing, so you get some really good deals too. I can't tell you how many times we've gone through this haul. And then this is the fishbowl. That's where you can book your next cruise. If you're into purses again, we have a Louis Vuitton store here. You've got Effie International, so more jewelry. This is the store where you can get anything that you forgot. Souvenirs. This is where he bought his sweatshirt. You can get some great captain's glasses. When you buy so much stuff and you need extra luggage, this is the place to buy.
So I wanted to see if you're responsible. I know sometimes we
Yeah,
So we're almost done. So the last store, again, is going to be your Effie and your Louis Vuitton. Oh, and then don't forget the Apple store. You can also get your latest GoPro, Apple Watches, whatever you may have forgotten or just you want. Celebrity Innovations. It's an Apple authorized dealer.
They say this is a Kobe beef slider. Looks like a meatball on a bun.
And I got the tuna and shrimp tempura sushi roll and edamame. Yum.
This is one of our favorite views from the summits.
We are just enjoying ourselves back on the deck. What, deck 10? Are we on 10?
I thought we were
We're
at
on
36.
10. Deck 10, I don't know what this bar is called.
It's the Homo sapien bar. You're only allowed to come in here if you can walk upright.
And after several glasses of Prosecco, we're not that.
I know, when she drank them all. Took mine. I'm thirsty.
How was the escargot?
Garlic is intense. So,
Try one. Try another one.
how come?
Now this I always look forward to. Every trip we go on a cruise, all lines seem to have it these days, but it's silent disco. Yes, you look funny. No one else can hear the music you're listening to, but hey, I enjoy it. It really is just so much fun. So if you haven't done it, make sure you try it. And again, just some more random art pieces that I took a picture of. And these sunsets, oh my gosh, you just can't get too many of those. And this is the captain. I call him Captain McCotty. And we're at the Captain's Club event. Hey, so I'm at the Sunset Bar, and this is our last day on Celebrity Summit, and show you my newest find. This is the Larimar collection. It is a turquoise ring with sterling silver. I love it. I'll put it on here so you can see it. It's one of my favorite purchases on board. Yeah, the Larimar collection.
So we got one more day at sea. And then we're back into Miami.
One of the things we really enjoyed about Celebrity Summit was that it's one of the smaller, more intimate ships. It doesn't have the crowd aspect as some of the larger ships do. We didn't have to wait. You didn't have to reserve show times. You could reserve times for select dining if you knew exactly when you wanted to go, but we always had the anytime dining.
Yeah, it's definitely not a mega metropolis.
And we had a little fun breakfast serenade. I really like the added touches that the Celebrity Summit provides to the passengers.
Bonus tip, your beverage package does work on disembarkation day.
So we are back in Port of Miami, and this is our routine. We do this every time we are ready to get off the boat. We stop, we get either mimosas. Today we've got just a glass of Prosecco, and we stay on until they kick us off. Have a good breakfast. We're at the Ocean View Cafe, and now we're at the Sunset Bar. But we had a wonderful time. Back to Miami, and now getting ready to go to the airport, back to Indianapolis. Cheers. If you like this video and would like to see more, please remember to always like and subscribe. Thanks. Bye-bye. And please like and subscribe for more great travels just ahead.